Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. Today we're going to be continuing playing as the Russian Empire in Victoria 2. We are probably going to go to war eventually with China again, but right now we're just going to focus on developing our country and our economy and our military, because look at that, we have a bunch of troops that we can build. So let's build some more of these troops. We're going to build probably 15, 16, yeah, that looks like a good amount of those. Alright, and then we're going to want to build a really good amount of artillery as well. And then we can't forget about the cavalry. Cavalry is also good, but I think we kind of already have a lot of that. But it might all be marooned in China, which might not have been the best idea on my part. But you know what? You live and you learn. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start just improving relations with Great Britain, because it might be nice to have good relations with them. Sometimes I've noticed that they kind of declare war for Alaska. Like they want it for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, honestly, if they really wanted it that bad, they could just ask, bro. Okay? Just ask. We're going to get our idealism. These texts are really important, this philosophy, because it gives you more research points, so you research tech more quickly. So always get those first, if you can. Even doing it in February, honestly, is a little bit late, and some of the more elitist people would probably frown at me, but I think a month or two is okay. Some people will cancel their technology and wait a whole year and just not even care. I'm not going to back Punjab. Sorry, Punjab. Looks like nobody cared. Sounds good to me. We should probably set a rally point. It's probably a good idea. So let's grab all these dudes. The unfortunate thing about Victoria 2 is that like all of the units get built when they get their stuff, so it's like there's no order or rhyme or reason to it. So the artillery always takes forever to build because it's like the most expensive as far as resources are concerned. Anyways, we're doing pretty good. Where's this army? Oh, whoops. Yep, our China army is taking a lot of damage. Let's get our railroads in there, because that's going to just increase all of those provinces by 10%. And let's go ahead and start building up these railroads over here as well. I don't want to do it too much, though, because we want to keep a bunch of reserve cash. You know, since we're building all these units, it looks like we've gotten through all the purchases, so we're not really spending too much on that anymore. But, you know, obviously it would be bad if we just randomly... Like, see how all the infantry got built first? Like, what a pain in the ass. I guess it's probably because I clicked them first. Maybe if I click them more interspersedly, if I, you know, give a little spice there, a little spice here. Yeah, so but since we're not going to go to war with China, most likely, let's go ahead and justify... I don't really want to get 22, so let's just do concession against Kava, and then we'll annex them the next time. We'll start moving our way. This area is going to take a while regardless, so it's probably good that we do it this way. Oh, dude, Punjab, wow, you're so big. But they are really getting hammered in the ass for doing that, aren't they? All the other countries are like, no, you bad. Stop. Alright, if we have them increased to high enough relations, then they can't declare war on us for that stupid Alaska. Like, they kind of want to, I bet. You know, our delicious, beautiful gold. That's so important. They want it so bad. Alright, I'm going to send this 18 stack over there. They're primitives, so it shouldn't be require anymore. They're allied with Kalat, which is all the way down here. Don't care. I'm going to kill the clergyman. Sorry, clergies. I know we need you. But I can't have you denying my authority. It looks like we're importing a lot of... Well, we're importing a lot of grain, fish, and fruit, so maybe I should increase our production of those by building railroads where we have those resources. Yeah, this section of Europe is called the breadbasket, because there's all this nice, beautiful grain. Like something ridiculous, like a big portion of our food is produced here. So it's pretty important. So yeah, these armies need to be balanced out better. I think that worked out pretty good. Our military power is getting pretty strong. Quite a few dudes. I'm gonna build some more now in Europe. Let's go ahead and build some more infantry. You can never have too many of those guys. Our idealism is chugging along there. After idealism finishes, we're gonna go grab the steam engine. Because that's an important tech. I'm just going to merge those units together since they're pretty... Yeah, that makes it more balanced. Now all of these units have some sort of artillery and cavalry combination. Except this guy. And there we go, that's much nicer looking. I'm going to send these guys to the middle here. There we go. These armies are getting way more balanced. We're still making quite a bit of money. That's nice to see. Okay. You still got 2 years on the truce with the China's. It's too bad. I think the United Kingdom is already allied to Austria. Yeah, it says so right there. Or else we could ally with him. Sad face. All right, so let's grab positivism because that's gonna get our education better. Because we really need education to be better. It's so expensive. Too, like it's gonna be really helpful to get that more efficient. We'll probably save more money making the education more efficient than we would if we would make more money by having the oh, Sweden. Sweet, we got some free influence over here, so let's influence Sweden some more. It sucks that they can't be our ally, because we own their cores, but maybe if they dissolve their cores over here, because I'm pretty sure they get the decision to do that, maybe that would be enough to... Yeah, well then obviously we could be in alliance with them. I'm going to go ahead and build railroad on their territory. Oh, we ran out of money. Oops, don't do that. You don't want to go too low or else these random fluctuations will throw you into debt randomly. And what can happen is if you get thrown into debt and then all of a sudden now you have to pay interest, it's like, oh shit. You don't want to do that. My god, we have so many brigades that we can mobilize. I just don't really want to do that right now. That would be like so many lives. Alright, looks like Sweden we can add to our sphere now. Nice. Yay, free Sweden in my sphere. Yay, free Sweden RGO and trade and everything. Is there any other guys over here? Do we have to forget to declare our war? Whoops. Alright, well, whatever. We already slept off the infamy, so I guess it's fine. Speaking of course, they give it right back to you, you know? Oh good, we got the faster one, so it should be done in like 100 days instead of 130 days. Yeah, look at that. Damn, it's fast. Keep increasing those relations. Alright. Okay, we can go fight Hamburg if we wanted to. Not like I want to, though. I'm like, why am I fighting Persia now all of a sudden? Alright, so I guess we'll just let them do whatever they want. We're going to send a Russian expedition. Their ally didn't come help them. I guess I'll get the militancy. We almost got our positivism done. I'll take the capital. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab functionalism right now too, because why not? We really do need to go get some more military techs soon, but I think getting these right now is just so important. And are we not paying for the military or something? Okay, we're not. So that's why their morale is so low. Alright, come on, cavalry, want to give me this? Thank you. Alright, we don't want our troops trapped. Well, I guess they wouldn't technically be trapped there because they can always escape through the undocumented land. But oh, well, we can actually make that a colony now. We can finish that off. Sweet. All right. Well, I don't think we really picked up anything of value. We got some goats and we got some cotton. But next time we can just go annex them. So same thing with Kazakhstan. We're probably going to want to justify war against them. And we're going to have to fight Persia, though. But, you know, Persia, you're not that scary, so sorry, buddy. Alright, anyways, let's keep our dudes over here. Actually, Persia wants an alliance. Sweet. Okay, so maybe we can declare on Kazakhstan without them fighting us. Persia's got an alliance. Are they going to get influenced by these guys? No, it doesn't look like Ottomans really care too much to influence them. So I'm going to try hard to influence them then. Oh, we were already friendly with them too. Neato. I'm really dumb. So once then they can't be allies anymore with Kazakhstan or whatever's up there. Alright, we got our secession of territory against them. Let's not forget this time to go kill them. So let's send the dudes over. Alright, and as soon as they get there, we're going to declare war. But we're probably going to want to add these guys to our sphere first. Alright, so we got those added to our sphere. Let's let those farmers keep some of their tea. Now, they can't be allied with Persia anymore, technically. Persia has to come with us. Like, if I do call allies, Persia... Wow, they will not accept. What bastards. Alright, let me give it a month. Maybe they'll take over and not be allies anymore. They technically are supposed to not be... Maybe it's great powers they can't be allied with outside of their group. But they certainly shouldn't be able to declare war on us. Alright, we have until November of this year, so probably these guys can get over here. Alright, let's go ahead and fund the army too. It's going to be expensive, but I should be able to do it. Alright, we can make this into a protectorate now, finally. We've got all of Turkmenia to ourselves. Which this area doesn't have... Oh, ooh, opium. I like. Alright. Okay, which one do we want? What's this one here? The A one? Okay. Alright, let's see who else we piss off. Maybe this is why Russia, like, never actually goes and conquers land over here. Because they're just like, oh, it's too much of a pain in the butt. Alright, let's get to their capital. Afghanistan wants to be freed from them, but nobody cares. And we can't do it because we're in a war. So we're going to take over their capital. I'm tempted, since it's only 5 score, to just add another goal. Like, what's this next one? The S one? I guess we're going to lose some relations with Russia, with the USA. Let's send one army back there. They ran away. Alright, so we're taking over this one, oh, this one, this one, this one. And we can also take this one? So they should only have one more, right? Just to this Tajikistan. So is it worth it? Let's see. I think I will add it just so that we can just kind of chill for a little bit. If I do one more, it'll get us to like 21 score. Or 21 infamy. Score. It's like the opposite of score. You don't want it. So that would be enough. And that'll be all. And then we can just demand concession or whatever the protectorate them the next time. So let's just do that. So we don't have to do like 1,000 wars over here. Oh, that's not a good idea. Can they get out? Fuck. All right. I'm gonna delete those units then, because they're trapped in there. Now Bukhara, we're allies. So let me dissolve this alliance with you, Bukhara. Sorry, I love you. I mean, I hate you, but I love you. So we could conquest them too, which means they only have one other province. So we probably just demand concession and then conquest them later. Alright, let's send these units back over to here. And we need to build those armies that we got rid of. That's probably kind of what it looked like. Probably kinda. We're almost done with functionalism, which is just really going to give us a huge boost in our educational system. Oh good, 10 prestige, nice. And then we also are going to get biologism as soon as 1850 rolls around, which is going to give us a huge, once we discover the Darwinism thing, it's going to give us a huge increase in our literacy. It's like 50% increased. It's ridiculous. Like this is 10%, it gives 50, which is just so good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do some army techs. We're going to go do that. I'm going to just lower this a little bit so we don't end up taking any loans and so we can build up some money to build some more railroads. I'll just lose prestige. That's fine. I don't really want to gain any infamy at this point. Obviously, we've accrued enough infamy now that we can chill out a little bit and kind of just let things cool off. Oh, that's sweet. We're building in the new area. And this we need to have more life rating, which that'll come sooner or later. Now, another thing that I'm going to rush for now is probably medicine and inorganic chemistry. So let's do medicine after this, professionalism, because that morale from that is going to be really helpful. But medicine is going to help us a lot. And it's also going to increase our supply limit and make it easier to fight against... Oh, North Germans. Nice. Sweet. Sweet moves. Yeah, that's what I was terrified of the whole time I was playing Austria. I was like, please don't form that, please don't form that, please don't form that. I wonder how they formed. They must have been formed through rebels, because I'm like 900% certain that you need to have the Rhineland, the Alsace-Lorraine, to form that. So they must have just gotten lucky and had rebels form it for them. Which kind of pisses me off, because that never happened for me. I always had to do everything the hard way. No rebels for spray and pray. No rebels when we wanted them. Just gonna put this at a solid like 50%. There we go. Now we're probably gonna definitely make money for a while. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get medicine now. Like, all these things are gonna be great for population growth. I'm just going to keep losing prestige because I really, really, really don't want to lose or gain any infamy right now. Alright, let's go to UK. Let's go ahead and increase those relations, UK. Not trying to get in any war right now. Right, we got UK at 200. Let's go to US. North Germans would be nice, but I don't think they really have a reason to attack us, so I think we're okay. People are getting in favor of stuff. That's not good. Not good. Yeah. Okay, we just gotta discovery, I think, an invention in here. Yeah, this 15% morale, that's really good. An alliance offer from Sweden. Excellent. So they took the decision to give up their cores on us. Excellent. Good, you'll be my nice little sphereling. Okay, let's, we got some money now. Let's go ahead and do some... Let's do some railroads. I'm going to try to do the heart of the country now because, you know, we definitely want to connect both sides as thoroughly as possible. But this area on the over here where we're doing it right now is the most populous. So we're not going to want to waste... You know, we're going to want to do... This is where we're going to get the most benefit from the production increases. Yeah, look at that. We're making so much money now. Love it. Now that we have a strong relationship with the Swedes. It's working out. Oh, who are they fighting? They're fighting... Oh, they're fighting the Mexican War now. Put up the wall, America. How's that going? Liberation of California. Well, it's actually doing okay. Oh, poor Chile. They're not doing so hot against Argentina and Peru, are they? Oh well. We almost got medicine. We lost some plurality, but that's okay. We lost some consciousness as well. Plurality is really good, though, so we don't really want to lose too much of that if we can help it. Alright, medicine is done. That's a really good tech to get early on if you can. Let's go grab... should we get railroad or another army tech? Biologism is actually is not that far away, so I'm just gonna let this. I'm gonna let the year end, and I'm gonna get biologism, so we can have. Because this is, like I said, is a really important, super important tech to us. If we bum rush it, it's gonna give us a huge benefit because, you know, if we can go ahead and get that Darwinism done, we're gonna get our education just going crazy through the roof. Everybody becoming literate, everybody contributing research points is what we want. That'd be nice. Yeah, we're getting army hospitals, everything good. That'll decrease our attrition, because if you notice that where we fight against China, we just took attrition all the time, everywhere. Alliance with Brazil, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and repay this loan to ourselves. And make sure that we have railroads in the entire country now that we can probably afford it. Especially in our new areas. Not really. Don't really care about these. Let's go do it in like Finland and stuff now, because like I said, that's where we're going to have the most population, the most RGO, the most increased output based on expanding railroads. So yeah, we do have a lot of money now, so it's kind of, you know, we can be a little bit more liberal with where we put them. But yeah, we're going to focus on the western side of the country, of course. Ah, good. Malaria. So does that mean we can colonize these things at all? Let me put on my map mode. The answer is no. But it's okay. We're getting there. Yeah, so that's going to about do it for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We got a big army. We got good relations with the United Kingdom. Good relations. Getting there with France. Sweden gave up those cores. Now they're our ally. Yeah, everything is going good. We're going to go to war with China again. Holy shit, the Heavenly Kingdom pooped. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna be super curious about what happens here. It's very interesting. Yep. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Spray and pray out.